Students of class 6, hope you all are safe at home and doing your work well. We were studying lesson number 3, creating table in MS Word. So let's continue the lesson. Changing column width and row height. If we want to change column width and row height, what we will do? You can resize the row height and the column width by using the mouse pointer or by using the option available on the layout tab. So we can resize the row height and column width by using the mouse pointer. Method first, using the mouse pointer. If we use my mouse pointer, then what method we have to follow? The row height or the column width can be quickly changed by using the mouse pointer. Steps to change the row height or the column width are, these are the steps or by which we can change the column width and row height. Step 1. Place the mouse pointer on the row border or column border. We have to place mouse pointer on row border. If we want to increase the size of row border, then we have to put the mouse pointer on the row border, and if we want to change the size of the column border, then we have to put the pointer on the column border. The pointer shape changes to a double-headed arrow like this. When we put the mouse pointer on the row border, then the shape of the mouse will change, pointer will change like this. Double-headed arrow will come on the screen when placed on rows border or when placed on columns border. If we place the mouse pointer on the column border, then the double-headed will come like this, and there is two-sided arrow. Okay. Step 2. Drag the arrow up or down to decrease or increase the row height. We have to drag arrow up. If we have to increase the size, we have to drag the column like here is given. When we have to place on the column border, then the arrow will be like this. Drag the arrow up or down to decrease or increase the row height. We have to drag the arrow up or down. If we want to decrease the height, we have to drag the arrow up, and if we want to decrease the height, then we have to drag the arrow down. The row height and right left to increase or decrease the column width, and in the same way, if we want to increase or decrease the column width, we have to drag the arrow left or right. Method 2. Second method of changing the size of column or row using the layout tab. The row height or a column width can be changed to a specific height or width using the properties option on the layout tab. The steps to do this are, we have to follow these steps by which we can change the row height and column width in layout tab. Step 1. Select the rows or the columns. We have to select rows and columns. Step 2. Click on the layout tab. Step 3. Click on the properties button. The table properties dialog box appear. If we click on the properties button, then like this, table properties dialog box will appear like this. Okay, this is given here. Step 4. In the table properties dialog box, do the following. What we'll do in the properties dialog box? Click the row tab, select the specify height, check box and enter a value for the row height. Click the column. If we want to change the row height, then we have to click on the row tab. select the specify height, then we have to select the height in which we have to change the height. Check box and enter a value for a row height. Then see, here is written all these, and then check the height value, and here enter the value, then check the height. Okay, and then the row height will be increased. Click the column tab. If we want to change the column width, then click on the column tab. Select the preferred width checkbox and enter a value. In this, there is given, here you have to click on the column tab and select the preferred width. Here you have to select the width of the tab and then enter the value. After that, fifth step is click on the OK button, and then the changes will take place in row height or column width. Formatting tabs. Formatting words offers various features that let you enhance the appearance of your table. You can format the text inside the table, apply stylish borders around the table, or change the background color shading of the table. So if you want to change the format, then you have to apply these steps. Applying borders, if you want to apply border on your format. Borders give the table an elegant look. You can apply borders around the entire table or around selected cells. If you want to change the look of selected cells or of the entire table, if you want to change the look of entire table, then what steps will you take? And if you want to change the appearance of selected cells, then what steps you have to take? Then these are the steps. The steps to apply borders are: step 1, position the cursor in any cell of the table to apply table border, or select the cells for which border styles is to be applied. You have to position the cursor on any cell on which you have to apply the border, and then select the table on which you want to apply the border, then select cells for which border style is to be applied. Then click on the design tab. Then you have to click on the design tab. Here is design tab. Then you have to click here. Click on the arrow next to the border option. On the table style group, a drop down list appear. Then you have to click on the table style group. Here is table style, then you have to click on there, and a drop down list will appear. See, this drop down list will appear here. Step 4, click on the borders and shading option. These are given here. You have to click on the borders or here is borders and shading option. The borders and shading dialog box appear. After that, the border and shading dialog box will appear. Step 5, use the various options on the borders tab and select the desired setting, style, color and width for the border. You can check the result of the setting applied by you in the preview area. So in the preview area, which so here are these are given here, and if you want to change, you want to see how it will look, then you can view it on the preview area. Okay, this is a preview area. Here is given preview area. Step 6, click on OK to apply the settings. If you like this, then you can click on the OK, and the setting will change. Okay students, I am leaving here. Read this and take care. Thank you.